Hello, Mimbrama. Good evening. How you doing? Hope you're well. Wherever you're watching from, thank you for being here as always. I love to greet in Albanian, but it just makes it so much easier in English, and yeah. Right, tonight, donxhoni, well not tonight, but maybe last night as I record this, donxhoni dropped an EP. Very short EP, I think there's about 4 or 5 tracks altogether. Now, if you've been following the channel, you know how I feel about donxhoni, but I feel like because he's brought an EP out, I feel like I need to obviously give it a listen and see what's what. I'm only going to pick one track. The track's called TESTOM, so Test Me. The EP's called SHAH MAT, which is SHAH MAT. And yeah, I just want to see. I'm more curious than anything else. I hope he's going to do something good because I feel like he's got a lot of listeners, and just the stuff that he's come out with recently, they've all been the same, and it just hasn't been good. Like lyrically, at least, it just hasn't been good. And unfortunately for donxhoni, he's in the business of a lyrical industry. If he wants to be a rapper, if he wants to make commercial stuff only, that's fair dues. Just say that, and then no need for drill tracks or whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna check it out, and hopefully it's good. Yeah, I know Teddy Gray's already reacted to a couple of tracks. I haven't watched them yet. I did have a chat with Teddy about this, and he just said to me, just have a watch and see what you think, really. Right, no more talking, more watching. Let's get to it. That beat's sick though. Like, it's not. Look, I don't feel like the guy is trash or anything like that. I really don't, because he clearly has something about him, you know. Sometimes I can't take him seriously as a rapper. I feel like he's like a sort of a parody rapper, you know what I mean? He's like a parody drill artist. Like, that's what I feel about donxhoni sometimes. Just some of the stuff, big donxhoni, it's like, I mean, that's just funny. That's funny. I'm not saying shit, it's just funny. Like, fuck it, honestly, his auto-tune must be cranked up to like 11 or some shit. Spinal Tap stuff. That beat is sick though. Ah, jeez. Jesus, donxhon. Wait, the whole thing, it was like Big donxhon, make that clap and that with no condom, is that what?
TESTOM. Bräck upp hon i en paddel. Hajde TESTOM. Tjocke hajde TESTOM.
Again, the thing is, right, the stuff that he's saying is not that good, but the way that he fits it together and he sort of switches up his flow a little bit, he just creates that hype for the drop. That's what he does. He creates the hype for the drop, and sometimes you just gotta overlook everything else and you're just gonna be like, you know what, this drop is too sick. And I'll be honest, the hook is really good as well, like the way he started that. Again, he's auto-tuned heavy like crazy, but it's irrelevant at this point. You know, we know what we're expecting. Honestly, he just knows how to put it together with the beat, with the hook, with the flow on top of it. The video is just, you know, whatever, it's just generic crap, but like, damn, honestly.
hajde testom. Për këto punë unë jam patron. Hajde testom, shoki hajde testom. Për këto punë unë jam patron. Testom, shoki hajde testom. Për këto punë unë jam patron. Hajde testom, shoki hajde testom. Për këto punë unë jam patron. Rruga më umriti, hekur. Nëna nuk boni djol, boni bur. Baba me djol dëtesh, o tu ju mbur. Kjo sërë tur, shoki kjo o kreatur. Ajo pëm të natë nuk ka dhe më disponu. O kam full të ngjësh, po ma po mu volevu. Tripi shumë i njejt, o kam do këtë deja vu. Tripi shumë i njejt.
Wait a second. Is that his actual voice? If that's his actual voice, what's he doing, like, screaming on tracks? Wait a second, he actually sounds decent when he's not shouting. When, like, he's got that little sort of, you know, that ready to shout type shit, you know, big dog John, you know what I mean? But he sounds decent.
Ajo pëm të natë nuk ka dhe më disponu. O kam full të ngjësh, po ma po mu volevu.
Bruh, why doesn't he do more tracks like that? If he puts together like a good penmanship to his actual real voice, normal voice, then we have no problem. I feel like he'd be great if he did that. Why would he do that?
Natë nuk ka dhe më disponu. O kam full të ngjësh, po ma po mu volevu. Tripi shumë i njejt, o kam do këtë deja vu. Tripi shumë i njejt. E ke plako gold, zemër ndorni me ke leven. Thuj mi lutet për gëtë të me shku n'heaven.
Tell me your prayers before you go to heaven, because I'm about to get rid of someone. See, I feel like he does this for like more of a sort of a ploy in a way. Do you know what I mean? Like a talking point. His voice. I think that's where the hype comes from.
Tripi shumë i njejt. E ke plako gold, zemër ndorni me ke leven. Thuj mi lutet për gëtë të me shku n'heaven.
That's what I don't like about donxhoni. That fucking stupid voice that he puts on. Honestly, like, come on, man. I'll be honest. After hearing his little verse there in his normal voice, I feel like I don't know why you're doing this, fam.
Testom, shoki hajde testom. Për këto punë unë jam patron. Hajde testom, shoki hajde testom. Për këto punë unë jam patron. Testom, shoki hajde testom.
You can't deny his hook-a-layer ability. Do you know what I mean? You can't deny that. His hooks are just so catchy. It kind of makes you mad how catchy they are, but they just are.
Hajde testom, shoki hajde testom. Për këto punë unë jam patron. Rruga më umriti, hekur. Nëna nuk boni djol, boni bur. Baba me djol dëtesh, o tu ju mbur. Kjo sërë tur, shoki kjo o kreatur.
Alright, forget what I said at the beginning of the video. I actually really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Apart from when donxhoni does his donxhoni voice, but whatever. Really enjoyed that. TESTOM, damn, that's a good track. That is a good track. I'll check out the rest as well. If you want to hear me if you want to watch the rest of the videos, like the reactions, hit me up in the comments and I'll get that done in the next couple of days. I'll put them together. But hey, props to him, bro. That track was actually pretty decent. I've got to say, I loved his normal voice. He sounded, he's got the potential to sound epic with his normal voice without doing his screaming and shouting. If he puts some lyrical stuff together, like, you know what I mean, if he improves his lyrical game with his normal voice, I feel like I'll have no problems with him at all, do you know what I mean? Again, I must stress that this is my opinion only. That doesn't mean that you have to, you know, share my opinion. You can have your own. I'm not trying to change your mind. So, but yeah, donxhoni, gotta give him props for that. That was actually pretty decent. So yeah, I'll check out the rest. If you want me to check out the rest, then let me know which track I should start with. Obviously after TESTOM. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert, and Nathan Emir from me.